All right, welcome back, everyone. This is, as you can tell, these are all raw videos. I haven't edited anything or nothing like that. I don't really know that end of it. So I am going to figure it out. And for the few people that have watched my videos, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. It doesn't really help nobody because it's like, it's an adventure for me. So I'm not just doing one thing, getting it done, showing you how to do it, and then just doing something else. It's everything that I have to do, and it's going to be a journey because, like I said, it's like a super limited budget, so I can't just buy everything and fix it all, which is actually, it sucks. I'm not even gonna lie, it sucks because I'd rather be driving it. My truck is a 1992 Ford F-150, and I love it, but man, she's hurting. So this was the other part that broke. Oh, this is another part that broke. I'll show you. Take this O-ring out, but there used to be a lip right here where the O-ring would sit between this and this lip. Yeah, I went like that, and I just could take the whole lip off. Like, look at how bad that is. The sensor's fine. I had just replaced that sensor, so the sensor's new. But so I ordered a new one of these. It'll be here any day. That's oh, I can't even remember what they're called now. I'm sorry. Back of the motor, right next to the combi valve. Yeah, no brain, I can't remember. And this is another part that broke. This is the thermostat housing, which apparently is common. It broke right on the top. I was taking the top. There's a pipe that goes across the top of the motor, and this is just below the intake. And I barely even touched that hose to take it off, and this broke right off. So yeah, I just ordered a whole one with a new thermostat, new sensor, and this bottom piece too, because no sense in messing around. And I just got that yesterday. So here's the new one. I'm going to clean the area up better still where that goes in, because I want everything to be good. And where did I put that pipe? Oh yes, and this, I gotta get a new like for my, that's my hood strut. Yeah, no wonder my hood doesn't stay up no more. Anyway, I had this was broken before, and whoever owned the car before me just, didn't take out the insides and left it in there, so I had to drill that and then get an easy out and get that out of there, and then I had to tap it and just bolt with I got an O-ring on the bolt. And you need this because this is what you need to make sure that your system has your fluid full of your coolant. So you just loosen that off and hold your degas bottle up higher than this is when you're refilling your antifreeze, and then when it starts to come out of here, then you know your whole system is filled up. That's what I was shown. If I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments, because I sure could be wrong, but that is what I've seen on a few videos. Actually, it's not supposed to just be a bolt, but but if I'm wrong, definitely let me know. I don't mind. I never said to, apparently my 8-year-old daughter told me that I haven't said to like and subscribe, so I don't like to tell people what to do, but if you guys want to, I'd appreciate it. But if you don't, it's all good. It's all good. I understand. So, sorry for the camera view here. The pipe that I was talking about goes right up here, and then the hose goes down there, and that, get in there. is where the thermostat housing goes back on. And this pipe, I gotta change the O-ring, and I gotta clean that pipe up because it's disgusting. And I gotta clean all in there. I gotta clean everything. I'm gonna vacuum the water jacket out. I wish I could afford an oil catch can because I really want to get rid of this PCB system because it sucks. And oil catch cans stop all that bad stuff from getting back in your engine. Yep, especially people with like GDI engines and stuff, where the injectors don't spray over the valves, they just spray straight into the top of the pistons. You don't get that cleaning on your top end, and it can lead to sludge and just crappy crap. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna oh yeah, I'll show you this too. Oh, it's just like, look at the hoses and everything Audi uses. Like, why? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, people. Alright. I tried to use a tensioner, a tool for my cam chain tensioner. I bought a tool, and it wouldn't even compress my tensioner so that I could change that half moon gasket, because I got new valve cover gaskets too. This is new as well, but there's a half moon like back. You have to take this whole thing off. You have to compress that. You got to take this bolt and these 3 bolts, and you got to loosen it as much as you can and mess with it, and just and then you got to get like a 90-degree pick, and you got to pick that half moon out of there and just replace. I would replace the whole gasket, obviously, but there's that half moon gasket in there, because it looks just like this would. Like this is attached to the actual gasket, but just on that side. Yeah. I always keep stuff over top because I hate crap getting in there, even though after you do major stuff like this, always, and this is just my opinion, but I always run it for, like 100 kilometers, if that, and do an oil change. Not even that, maybe like 50 kilometers, just to work it all through and get any crap that was in there in the filter and washed away, and you know what I mean. And I just changed this, and I used this stuff this time, some liquid moly. I was told that for turbocharged engines and stuff that it's right up there. So, and it was only 60 bucks. That may seem like a lot for only a little over 5 liters, but I usually buy AMSOIL, and AMSOIL is almost $19 a liter. And this is probably as good as AMSOIL. I'm not positive, but I am a big fan of AMSOIL, though, I will say. And their filters, I don't think there's better filters than them either. But right now I'm using this liquid moly, and I think Wix filters. I actually do like Wix filters. Yeah, got a Wix filter on there. I think they work well. And this oil is, I put a little bit, maybe 2,000 kilometers on it, and it looks still like brand new. You can barely even see the oil. Okay, parts come in slower, and when I get this part here, if I could remember the name, I would tell you. I'm hoping my next video I'll remember the name. Coolant flange. There we go. Coolant flange. When this comes in, I will bring you along for the ride and install this and install that. My timing, I think I showed you in my other video, but I have my timing belt totally done, and it is set 8mm on my tensioner. And yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this gate stuff, because it bolted in perfect. The castings on it are perfect. Like, yeah, no, it looks like good stuff. I think I'm gonna be really happy with it for sure. Yeah, but the timing was good. Everything's good. I think it was a half a tooth, like half a tooth I'm off, which is apparently no big deal. So yeah, okay, well, thank you for coming along for this journey. I'm hoping to get her done soon. I do love it. I do love it. It's all blacked out, and the inside is really nice. You know, it's the 6-speed. I got a doubled in with nav, and yeah, it's all tinted out for sure, even the back window. But it's in really good shape. So I want to keep it. It does have a little body work, because someone hit me in freaking Lethbridge, assholes. But yeah, okay. Thanks again.